Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 2084 Baltic Crusader campaign in Europa Universalis 4. Let's continue. So in the previous episode, we've been just recovering from the war with Denmark. We managed to core all of the lands and also fought off the rebellions. We also mostly, we already mostly converted all of the newly conquered land except Inger mainland, which is pretty nice. And I've been considering declaring war on Lithuania in the previous episode, even though we currently have like 0 manpower. But it might not be too much of a problem. Also, on the between the recordings, I've actually noticed that we have a mission still to improve relations with Nuremberg, and apparently I took it at some point and forgot to work with that. So, is it even possible for me to get Nuremberg to be my friend? Because I shouldn't be wasting these missions. We already improved relations with them at some point. But it definitely is possible. Let's go and pick up one extra claim in Lithuania, if we can. Yes, we can. So, what should it be? Polotsk, Ostrov, or Podlashye? Probably Podlashye for now, because Muscovy might not give me control of the stuff they border. And we're gonna use this diplomat and send him into Nuremberg instead. Just to get rid of this mission. Also, could we fabricate anything in Pomerania? We need to have at least 30 power. Oh, and Pomeranian army is actually getting crushed by rebels. Oh, that's actually gonna be extremely convenient for me. By the way, let's go and send our army in here. I might just use... I might just let Muscovy destroy Lithuania's army while I'm crushing Pomerania, because I should... I already have... I should have claims on pretty much all the lands from Pomerania. So I should be able to conquer them as well in this war. So, Poland, let's go and check you one more time. And we're probably just gonna go and declare a war. Poland, you'd have 21 troop, 19 of whom is mercenaries, and you'd have 7,000 manpower. And you've already finished the war with Venice. Okay, that's not nice. Not nice at all. God damn it. Poland, are you like in debt or anything? What about your willingness to join? You'd have 300 ducats in debt, but it's not much. So, Vilnius or Lithuania and Poland against Muscovy and Sweden? I know who's gonna win. Lithuania, you're still at tech 9 as well. That actually might help. What's our tech level? Oh, we're at tech 11. 2 techs ahead, and we're actually able to take tech 12 if needed. Oh, Moscow is actually at tech 10 only. This is pretty risky, considering that we have no manpower. Should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? Seems like a stupid idea. And I might regret it, because we already joined the war with... Actually, we haven't joined the war with Lithuania. They declared on us and took stuff from us. And if I were to declare on Pomerania itself, it's gonna be war with Austria. So, Sweden, 24k. You... like 40k. Lithuania itself has 40k as well. And Poland is still full on mercenaries. Yeah, with my 0 manpower it's gonna be a huge problem. United in prayer. Cool. Karl Alexander, something something. 75% chance of Salzburg's opinion of me changing or getting... I don't really care about Salzburg. Let's just gonna take some of these diplo points. I think I'm just gonna go and declare this war. As stupid as it might be, but we might not get an opportunity for quite a while still, so let's just go and declare this war. The war goal gonna be like conquest of Samogitia, but we're gonna try to take more if possible. And we're gonna call both of our allies in, not gonna promise him any land, of course. And... sure! Let's see what's gonna happen. And Pomerania, of course, joining right away. We're just gonna go and smash whatever armies we can. Let Muscovy and Sweden hopefully deal with Poland and Lithuania. This army need to be behind the fort, if possible. And is this Pomeranian army would actually give me any war score? It will give me some war score, okay. We're just gonna start sieging down your capitals then right away. I don't even need all of these troops in here, I'm pretty sure. I need only 3 troops to siege it down. Oh, that sounds great. I was gonna leave just the cannons in here. And all the others in here. Yeah. That should be fine. We've suffered attrition, we don't have any manpower. Muscovy. Oh, you're already in this war, but for some reason you show... Why is your color grey and not blue as an ally? That seems strange. And Lithuania and Poland already coming inside my lands, which I do not like. Okay, now you're blue. I guess it's better. Yes, they're already starting to siege down my forts. It's pretty not great. Get some inflation for Diplo points. No, we actually have plenty of Diplo points. Let's not get this inflation, because it's kind of unnecessary. These guys couldn't get behind my forts, so I guess I might sit behind them for now, while sieging down Pomerania. And... Sweden, I really hope you're not gonna lose your army as you did previously. What's about army sizes? Yeah, we do have a lot more troops on our size, or on our side than they do. And hopefully sieging down Pomerania and all gonna give me some war score to start or to work with. Yes, Sweden, what are you doing? You mightn't... Oh, Fortnite get troops in here already, and they already have 7% on Latgalia. Okay, guys, you just should be close to each other and try to, like, not lose any battles for now. I'm just gonna go and try to, like, siege down... Oh, they have rebels in here. Let's not siege down this place, then. And let's go and try and go maybe participate in some battles. Of course they're losing these battles. Why wouldn't they? They have all the freaking troops around. Okay, Sweden managed to engage in time, or reinforce in time. I don't know if it's gonna help them much. Let's go and start moving with some of our troops in here. Come on, guys, don't lose battles. You're better than that. And they managed to succeed, and actually they almost sieged down Polotsk, and also they broke the siege of Latgalia. Okay, your guys doing relatively well. Not great by any means, but still relatively well. So with our 25 stack, we need to be around if any battles were to happen. There's actually quite a few battles happening. Also, could we chase down this army? We couldn't, because they're behind the forts. That's unfortunate. But let's go and try to chase someone at least. Why I couldn't go in here? What forts were protecting it? Like Vilna? Could go in here, but not there. Okay, so Vilna is apparently protecting it by quite a lot. Okay, let's go and siege... Actually, our war goal is Samazhitia. Let's go and sit in Samazhitia. Also, we are suffering attrition apparently in our own lands. Okay, you guys won another one battle and you're about to win one more. Good job indeed. You're not forcing me to lose manpower, and you are bringing some casualties into their rows, which is really great. And you're about to siege down Polotsk. I really hope you're gonna give this, or give the control of siege to me. And I need to start sieging down Vilna. I know how many troops I would need to have in there. And try not to suffer attrition. So, I need 9 troops. Let's go and leave all the cannons in there. And, like... that's not right. I need... does this general even have siege pips? He does. So, let's just go and leave all the cannons. Then... 5 infantry as well. And these guys we're gonna take... to Trakai, sure. We actually should be able to kill you, right? You don't have insufficient support or anything? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and you're apparently engaging here. Okay, if you want so. I do have... Oh, For fuck's sake, really? Have you just stack wiped, like... How? What? And these guys... What's going on? Why these guys are automatically retreating? And these guys already landlocked. Oh. I'm gonna, like, fucking stack wipe all of my armies now? It seems like bullshit. And now we're not getting crushed even though we engaged. Oh, that's fucking great. I just, like, lost, like, my core army. Even though it was not supposed to be happening like this. That's great, let's just go and combine and see what we left with. 4 and 4, 5. Okay, so I basically have one stack left. And the other just got annihilated. That sounds great. Could we get back to Vilna, maybe? Or should we even get back to Vilna? Oh yeah, by the way, Muscovy is not giving me Polotsk, which is pretty annoying. But yeah, let's go and siege down Trakai. It's one of our places we have claim on. By the way, where's other armies? Sweden isn't here. This one is mostly Muscovy. I should be somewhere around Muscovy. Just try to engage. Where are you even going, Muscovy? I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, this stack wipe was pretty fucking awful. How many troops we had previously? We had 14? Yeah, it's basically this one stack. So, the 14 other infantry we had, we just lost. By the way, we are kept on diplo points again. Could we take tech? Not really. Let's just gonna spend some more on development. Just take the cheapest one. And I'm not even gonna be looking at what's better because it doesn't really matters. Whew, okay, army comparisons. We're still on the winning side, surprisingly. These guys are not even fully reinforced. I guess I might let them sit in my capital and just try to reinforce with whatever manpower we manage to get. Okay, Smolensk has been sieged. Muscovy. Oh, Muscovy. He just went all the way to here to destroy Pomeranian rebels because he thought it's gonna be the best freaking idea ever. And it definitely wasn't. I guess I might as well just siege down this province, right? I'm just gonna try to also split off as many troops from here as we can. Because attrition is a real problem. And I hope Muscovy and Sweden would be able to win battles as they did previously, because apparently I'm too stupid to engage battles this time around for some reason. But yes, this is a pretty nice engagement. And 10k troops. By the way, let's go and look at manpower comparisons. Lithuania is down to 30,000. Poland still has 4,000. Yeah, Poland just goes full mercenary, which is kind of annoying. But they're not gonna be able to handle it for like forever, so let's hope at some point they're gonna run out of ducats to use. Also, I really hope Poland is not allowed to move in here. I hope they're blocked by some of my forts. And Muscovy is getting engaged in here, not really in the best position, but they got a train crossing. Looks like Sweden was trying to reinforce, but they got blocked off by one of the armies. So they lost a battle in here, but they should be in a battle in there. And we got our mission complete after like 100 freaking years. I've not been paying attention to it. Protect against Lithuania or conquer Stornberg. What's Stornberg? In here. Probably not gonna do this right now at least. Or protect against Lithuania. Have an army of at least 34. Yeah, we had it at one point before I freaking lost it in one battle. Okay, we fully sieged Pomerania. I hope it's gonna cost some war score at least. We have completely zero manpower, but we're getting some reinforcements in. By the way, could I use my bows for anything? Doesn't look like it. How's army comparisons? Still not great, but Lithuania down to medium war enthusiasm, which is pretty nice. And their capital is under the siege, which is also pretty cool. So, how could I sit like near Sweden or someone and still not lose... Still try not to suffer attrition or something? Pomerania wants a peace deal. Could I actually separate peace them and take land from them? I think I should be able to. Yeah, I definitely can. Would you give me these two provinces and leave the war? It's gonna cost me 19 overextension, 20 aggressive expansion. That's actually pretty a lot. Huh, and it's also part of the Empire land. But when I'm gonna take it, I think that the war or aggressive expansion should start ticking down like right away. Also, it's gonna give me access to Lubick, even though I'm not gonna be able to attack him directly. But still, I don't want to take Stettin because it's like their capital and it's pretty high development. Probably like not worth that. But these two provinces, just 90 admin points. They're not my rival or anything, right? I couldn't humiliate them. I couldn't. What's my aggressive expansion right now? I think it's like at 0. Yeah, we're just gonna take it. At least if we're not gonna be able to take much from Lithuania, which we're probably gonna be able to. We're not losing this war, but I did some stupid mistakes. At least we're gonna have this. So sure, we're just gonna take these two provinces from you. Might as well take your money, because I've lost quite a lot on all of these army reforms I've been trying to freaking imply. And sure, it's gonna cost me some Diplo points, but I have like tons of them. And yeah, we're gonna start coring it right away. It should be fine. How's aggressive expansion looking? Yeah, people in the Empire actually kind of hate me. Minus 44 immediately. It didn't said it's gonna give so much aggressive expansion to the Empire people. Actually, if I were to not leave this war before I'm gonna have my course finished, I think Austria would not be able to demand land from me, or demand imperial land from me. I actually should try to do this. Should try to wait until this course is gonna be done. When they're gonna be done, by the way? In 1 year only. By the way, Pomeranian culture is also part of our culture group, so it's gonna be even better. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should try to finish this course, and I think Austria, when my course is gonna be done, Austria should not be able to demand land. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Also, there's this thing, but unfortunately I couldn't reach it in time. Yeah, Vilna definitely needs to fall, because it blocks like all of our movements around this area. So we're just gonna sit. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for Vilna to fall. Let's hope Sweden gonna transfer it to me, because Sweden should not supposed to have any interest in it. By the way, Muscovy, what the fuck are you doing in Stockholm? Are you just chilling by this freaking moose? What's your problem? 20k troops just chilling in Stockholm, getting some of the experience from Swedes, and by the way, losing battles in here. Yeah, good job, Muscovy. Good damn job. Sure, let's go and get some local defensiveness in Neva. And Denmark fabricated some claims on me, apparently. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, Vilna, just fall. By the way, we only have 23% war score in here, and... oh, nice. Golden Horde separatists are starting to pop in Lithuania. That's really great. Lithuania, what about your stuff right now? Down to 20,000 manpower. Pretty great. What about Poland? 5,000 manpower and 31 mercenary. I wonder how much debt you actually got yourself in. And of course, or not of course, but luckily Sweden decided to transfer these lands to me. So now we could go and siege down all of that. Let's go and split our armies, even though it's kind of dangerous. Let's just go and siege down this stuff that has no forts. And yeah, let's try to just siege down as many things we have claims on as possible. And actually, let's see. Oh, Lithuania is already at 0 war enthusiasm. So when they're gonna drop too low, they actually should be willing to give me quite a lot of land. But as I said, it would be really nice if I were to not peace out until we're gonna have cores in these places. Gain devotion or gain prestige. We have lower prestige, so it's gonna get some extra prestige, I think. And what's about army comparisons? Still quite high. And Poland's still quite high at war enthusiasm as well. Could I just go and like siege down Warsaw? Or Warsaw? I couldn't reach it right now, unfortunately, because sieging down Polish capital would definitely drop their war enthusiasm by quite a lot. By the way, Muscovy decided to come back. That's freaking surprising. But for now it's actually time for me to have a break, guys. By the way, our army comparisons are getting... or looking a lot worse right now. Oh well, yeah, for now it's time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.